I don't think you're gonna get in here in time. You did not. So
I'm
we
right
are
here.
on Copperfield. So you get to talk to the lineup really, really quick.
Alright. They are using a talk? Yay! Finally! Thank you, people.
I am recording. So let's get underway.
Alright. Okay.
Meanwhile, with the talk.
And they have a Kuromori mine. Nice.
Kuromori
Both
Mine!
sides. Mine, okay. Kuromori Mine. We've got, actually both of them are fast.
And it looks like that whoever's on the blue team. So whose side am I on?
You are on IWOLF side.
Alright, so it looks like that MBTS is the one that gets the first shot to hand it to them, and they're getting a, what is that thing? A T-150. It's taking some heavy hits. See, that 300, that decent. Alright, so, meanwhile on the other side, they have a medium getting rushed badly, while their other three, while, IWOLF is pushing in. And he's dead too, so, we're going to go ahead and go over to the other side of MBTS. They're about to get pincer maneuvered if they're not careful. The Tog is slowly rolling in. Slowly. He is the leading charge, while everyone else stays back. He is leading the charge. And he gets a hefty shot done to him, 400. And the IS, that's not an IS. Is that an IS? Well, whatever. It was a KV-1S, which is close enough because it just took out the Tog at 300 health. It is currently 3-1, the 3 being in IWOLF's favor, and the health pool difference is by 1,000. And down goes KV-1S football. KV-1S gets another shot in, and down goes the Kuromori Mine. And down goes the KV-1S as well, leaving it 6-1 in favor of IWOLF. Right.
Alright. I am here.
Good luck with being let in, by the way. There's a high big chance that I don't think this video will be posted.
How come?
Due to other things.
Okay. Three KV-1S.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They took down the Tog.
Mm-hmm. Poor Tog.
Bragos is the cool name.
Waiting to be let in.
You're not going to be let in. You still have CNWA. This triggers me. It makes me want to zoom in on it so badly. Roly-poly, we've talked about this. Sit. 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 Don't look at me like that. Never mind. I'm just going to pin. While enduring begs for freedom, we're going to go ahead and see what happened. And he finally gets it. Stop that. Tickles. It tickles.
I told you.
Well, I'm tickling the other side of the belly of my roly-poly.
Sounds like you're smashing him.
Nah, he's literally just like that.
Oh, they went with a fast line.
But we still have a top. Stop that.
But they still have a top.
Roly-poly is trying to climb out via my finger. Sit. Sit in the corner. There we go.
And because of the Tog, IWOLF has HP advantage.
Meanwhile, in the Tog's corner, we're going to follow the Tog a little bit, just because at 1, we can still keep up with him, but not too fast, but not too slow. Plus, it's nice to get the pan around him. Meanwhile, their mediums are rushing pretty heavy, but their mediums are also rushing pretty heavy. Matter of fact, everyone's rushing pretty heavy over there
And
to
it
the
looks like they have a
mediums.
KFK.
A KFK?
IWOLF. IWOLF has an AFK.
You say a KFK. I thought it was Kentucky's Fried Kers. Jesus. Meanwhile, on this medium rush, they need to go ahead and just rush instead of letting them take shot rush.
Cater starts with K.
Every kill begins with K. Meanwhile,
Okay.
on the medium rush, they need to go ahead and just rush because they're actually getting people shot and killed because of their lack of rushing. What in God's name?
Okay. Interesting that T-3485 didn't take that shot.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of policy, dashes, ashes, we all fall down.
We all get deleted.
Seriously though, how
it's taken so long for the entire team to kill that one VK-28.
The VK-28 is having a good time.
Yeah, he is. And no one is even.
Finally, when they killed the VK, but now they're almost all one-shots, which is not good for a team left full of heavy.
And ARL 44 and Tog are trying to snipe.
Well, there goes the KV-1S football, which is actually a big gun. Well, it's supposed to be a big gun. Does anyone know where it's going?
MBTS has the upper hand right now.
If you say so. Rip that Kuro. Rip. Rip. And I just wanted to be loved. Meanwhile, with the Kuro might shoot someone. Oh, and that's a miss. That's not good to miss, Kuro. Reload. Never mind.
Well, he got one shot.
He's fine.
Then there's the Tog.
Tog.
This is going to be interesting.
Tog. Meanwhile, now that I've taken a breath, ARL is like, ooh, lunch. Oh, never mind. ARL may have gotten smacked upside the face.
Tog is
Tog. VK is like, nah, I'm good, mate. Will he get shot before he gets to cover?
ARL has a very, very good gun. Let's see.
T-150, what actually were you going to do? Was my question. Meanwhile, Tog. The ARL is actually getting beat up quite a bit. This thing did turn into, this might not end well. Now it is 3v Tog. Let's put it like that.
3v Tog.
Because 3v1 doesn't quite fit the bill right here. This is 3v Tog.
This is it, folks. What have you all been waiting for?
This is what we have been hoping for generations. What is the Cromwell B doing? The Cromwell B is actually being somewhat smart. The Tog is slowly trying to bag into cover. Tog. And there goes the Tog.
With the win going to MBTS. Good game.
Good game. Poor Tog.
You gotta know this. Snowy likes Togs.
Tog.
Will they keep the Tog? That is the $1 million question.
Got him.
Aww. No more
How
Tog.
could this happen to Tog? He made the mistakes
of being a Tog.
And I will always love you. And the roly-poly ran away from me. Anyway, so we're going to do it.
Run away!
The roly-poly Roly has run to the dark side of the container he's in,
Yeah.
and Roly Poly, come back. Come here. I want to pet you. No, he does not want to be petted. So I've been actually waiting with this Roly Poly for my roommate to come back. Okay, and we are back off.
Back what?
Off, back off, back on, back off, backing
Okay.
off, backing on. Armor on, armor off. Anyways, we are back into the game with IWOLF versus MBTS.
With the health pool, almost the same. Pretty even.
Yeah, sadly we no longer have the Tog, Mighty Tog, but we do have a medium rush. But it looks like they're all committing towards the top side, knowing that their mediums didn't do a wonderful job. Meanwhile, the first shot goes to IWOLF, and a nice clean 200 damage done to a little tiny VK. VK is regretting life choices. Meanwhile, the ARL is regretting a few life choices too. They pretty much have a heavy.
85 is trying to get sniper shots.
This rush isn't going very well. Do not ram him. And the ARL goes down. Poor Frenchies. This T-34 is like, I'm so confused right now.
First kill.
Is he gonna ram him? And he rams him.
Oh, and now we're even.
Oh. Meanwhile, the Kuro is once again regretting life choices. He regretted life choices too, a little bit too late. Meanwhile, on the other side, we have, what is that?
VK 3001P.
I love how you knew exactly what I was looking at. Meanwhile, on the other side, they also have a rushing, let's see, we need to get zoom in on that. That is a T-34-85. I figured it was, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know what kind, like it wasn't the Victory or anything.
No.
Meanwhile, the other T-34 is like, I see you in my house. Meanwhile, the VK might come over and ram him. Do not ram him. Do not ram him. Do not.
And he does, but not. But he still takes a kill.
Meanwhile, on the other side, IWOLF is kind of ramming away.
VK 3001P is just sitting there saying nope, 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 nope.
If you look closely at him, you can see every time he looks at one of the tanks, you can see the sound of silence in his muzzle. So, if you wanted a tiger, this is what you have to go through. It looks adorable. Meanwhile, he finally gets a shot off, because for some reason MBTS is hanging back.
I don't know. Cromwell B is charging, I'll tell you that. Or, no.
Cromwell B has balls, which is needed for them to pull off this win, because they cannot sit back and let some big guns hit them like this. The thing is, the Cromwell B shouldn't be the one who has the balls. It should be, you know, that little KB.
Oh.
When that happened? Even the VK's like, when that happened?
That just happened. Okay, well, all that's left is a poor little VK 3001B.
He's fine.
And the Cromwell.
Never mind. Do not ram him.
No.
We're going to discuss what we do and the VK. Oh, I get to get a close-up on them. I love getting a close-up on the VK. No, I need a better close-up. Either way.
Goes to MBTS.
Good job, MBTS.
Well done.
Yes, yes.
Well, I
Don't call it a comeback.
Gone.
Oh, well.
It was good.
But the 3v Tog was nice.
It was.
Until the Tog died. And I got scared.
Yeah.
Either way, good games. Good games to both sides. Only a few things I would suggest to MBTS is kind of know when to do a full-blown rush. And there are a few games that, like that second game where it was a close call by everyone being a one-shot for a Tog.
That rush up there crumbled for IWOLF. It absolutely just fell apart.
Yeah.
But good games, guys.
Good game.
Very good. Fun. Nice little touch with the Tog.
And
okay.
stop.